now, please detain me.
Stop me right now.
I want to prove my innocence.
Freaking drama queen. Hey guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber Fosson-Kuzinkasley, and tonight we are watching Death Note, guys. Yeah, Death Note episode
17.
17.
Episode is called Execution. Execution of what? The plan or someone?
Ooh, I don't know. I don't remember. I won't tell.
No idea. Light gave up the ownership of the Death Note after strolling into the place and saying, well, I might be Kira, but if I am...
I might be or might not be.
I might know, but I don't know. If I am, stop me now. Like, he was so dramatic. Again, like, eating chips. But,
oh my God.
to be fair...
Stop it.
He is planning something. I don't remember what he did in the movie, but this is gonna be great. I feel it. Right now, Elle basically did say that he's lost. He doesn't know what's going on. Because, I mean, both Misa and Elle, and Light, lost ownership of their Death Notes. So both of them were genuine when they say, I don't know what the fuck you want from us. So Elle is like, I believe them. But then last week, well, 2 weeks ago, I didn't, so what happened in between? Since he doesn't know the rules of the Death Note, there is no way for him to guess.
Understand what happened?
The dad is also detained because he doesn't trust himself to follow the protocol, and it's breaking our hearts. I mean, he is genuine, he is a loving father, but he believes in justice so much that he's ready to have himself detained. That guy is the best of all of them. Sadly, he's the real tragedy. Like, once he learns that his son truly is Kira. Oh my God. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen, because now, I mean, Kira started killing again, so, and they don't know what's the time frame for Kira's murders, because they know he can control time, the time of death and stuff, but they don't know how far he can plan ahead. So
the best way would be for them to have a criminal dying, and that his name was really after Light was detained.
Very good. I know, I wonder why they didn't think of that. Let's see if they do in this episode.
Humans are indeed disgusting creatures sometimes.
Which is why Ryuk gave the Death Note to a human in the first place. Knowing that power would get to his head, turn him evil, make him do stuff so crazy that he's actually really entertained. He is so different. Every single thing he says goes against what he does. As Kira / the Light from before, giving up the Death Note. That Light I would have loved to meet Elle and work with, against Kira. That Light is nice, genuine, not mean and evil.
Aww.
He's like a younger version of his dad. Justice must prevail.
I won't take advantage of people's feelings. I won't use a woman.
It's a tragedy. This whole thing is a tragedy.
It's called Death Note. What did you expect?
He is still narcissist, I mean, deep down, but still faced with a situation like Kira, you can truly see his sense of justice. Like the guy, he's back to the guy who wanted to be a detective. The guy who was studying hard to become that. He must have had his high and lows. Like, there were probably days where he was really like, oh, fucking shit. Like, that day is terrible. People are rotten. Like, when he found the Death Note. And then he could have had days where he was helping out and just feeling happy to participate in, making justice prevail. This is... And then you're gonna see, like, the death of that guy, the death of that innocence as soon as he touches the Death Note again.
Yeah.
Because I think I did see last episode the rule that said if he touches the Death Note in the 490 days that follow the giving up the ownership, he will remember. Still, I don't think Al believes that he was wrong. I don't think he ever believed that he was wrong. He knows he's right. He just needs proof.
His feelings about the situation was way too strong for him to believe that.
And I think
he was wrong in a way.
It's just that it's not even about the other guys thinking that this has gone too far, you need to stop. He would have continued if he thought this would lead to results. But I think after 50 days, he was like, you know what? I know they are, they are the ones, but this is not going to lead me anywhere. Let's switch tactics. The dad being so freaking believable.
He tried it's your army mode situation for them.
With the dad, which could have worked if he was, if he remembered and if he didn't have the need for the book. What it did tell him, if he truly believes that Light and Misa are the culprits, it means two things. One or two things. One, they either really don't remember, or two, they need something in order to kill. They can't just kill by knowing the name and the face, so they need something else. That could be a clue, if you see it that way.
Yeah, true.
Other than that, like, he obviously still believes that they are, responsible, but he's trying to go at it another way, which is interesting. We'll see with the handcuffs and stuff. In the movie, they kind of mixed the handcuff thing and the 50-day prison arrest thing, I think. I don't remember if they were actually in prison, but I know they were handcuffed for 50 days or something.
No, they were handcuffed for 50 days.
No?
No.
Well, I'm mixing stuff up then. Sorry. Don't tell me, because we're going to see it. If I don't remember, it's going to be great to see again.
I just said that in the movie, Light was detained for like 30 or 50 days.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And his character was miserable. Way more miserable than the series right now.
One thing they did great in the anime, though, is the complete change from Kira to Light. It's harder to do as an actor, I think, but it was still good. Like, I mean, the actors in Death Note did the live action. They were very good at portraying these characters.
A few of them were acting way too much. Though,
Elle was perfect. Yeah, I mean, Light's actor sometimes went a bit crazy. Like, crazy, but not in the right way.
Yeah.
As for Elle, I mean, I love that actor. He was amazing, which is why I think the third film about Elle was one of my favorites when I started watching this. So, still, it's gonna be great. Now he built a freaking building for this. He doesn't even need for like all these floors and stuff. Where does the money come from? Dude, he's the best detective.
I'm gonna catch Kira no matter the means. That didn't answer the question.
But I mean, he's the best detective in the entire world.
You got resources.
There's that, and I mean, he probably gets paid for his job.
Of course he's getting paid.
Especially if he's right every single time.
How do you think he's gonna pay for all the ice cream and candy?
In Elle Changes the World, the third movie, there's a scene, a great scene if you like Elle, where he's sitting down at his computer and there's a pile of files, like there are so many files to his left, and they are all labeled unsolved cases, and no one is able to solve them. What he starts doing is he sits down, takes one, that's one, that's two. He solves them one by one. He just looks at them a little and then he goes, that's the culprit, moving on. He's amazing. And at the end of the day, it took him a day. At the end of the day, no piles to his left, every pile to his right. I loved Elle.
That was a great scene.
It wasn't that hard to love Elle in the movie, that's for sure.
But seriously, if you wanted to watch Death Note as a live action,
watch that one.
Don't watch the Netflix movie, just watch the Japanese version one.
And I mean, look it up correctly.
Great adaptation.
I think they did more than one, so I'm not even sure. But the one that has 3 movies in it, and the last one is about Elle. Because you did say, because you had seen, did you see the movies first? That one. Did you see the movies first? Or did you see the anime first?
Me?
Yeah.
I see the anime first.
So you knew before watching these how good the anime was.
Of course I knew before that.
So you can genuinely say that they didn't do a bad job.
Okay, I watched Dragon Ball Revolution. That was shitty. Really shitty. I've seen Attack on Titan. That was
beautiful sometimes.
But they did really wrong choices. Really bad choices.
Anyway.
The anime for Death Note, of course, it is not 100% perfect, but it is a really great adaptation.
And they changed some stuff, so you're gonna be surprised even if you've seen the anime. And one thing, if you'd want to know, the main actor, the guy who does L in the movie, is also the main actor in Battle Royale. So that's how I found Death Note, I think. I looked up Battle Royale, and then I recognized the actor, and that's how I found Death Note.
By the way, Battle Royale is also a good movie to watch.
It's different.
Yeah.
It was one of the inspiration for Quentin Tarantino in Kill Bill.
For a second I thought you meant Hunger Games, but it's supposed to not be the inspiration of it.
When he wrote Kill Bill, he was obsessed, I think, with Battle Royale or something. Or even, if I'm wrong here, one thing I know for sure is he did say he wished he could have directed Battle Royale. Anyway, that's it for the live actions discussion. Thank you guys so much for watching this with us. If you want to see the next episode right away, it is already up on Patreon. The link is in the description.
And if you don't, the next one should be uploaded when exactly?
That was episode 17. So 2 days from now, on Thursday.
Yeah, so Thursday. So see you by then, guys.
Bye.
Thanks again for watching, and bye-bye.